Hello, and welcome back to our campaign as the Vlandian mercenary Arthur Pendragon, fighting for the Sturgians in honourable combat. As you know, last episode, the Crusades declared war against the Sturgians. I have a suspicion that the Sturgians and the Battanians will shortly be at peace on account of there being a kingdom decision, I think, to resolve the conflict, which we can't vote on. I saw it somewhere last time. Anyway, but yeah, we are going to, I think, firstly go back to Vlandia and restock on troops, because we lost about 50 men or so. And yeah, so we'll restock, and we will then go and fight the Crusades. That's the plan anyway. And we've got a decent bit of gold as well. We'll try to go around this way. We probably shouldn't cut directly through Battanian territory. There you go. Battania and Sturgia are now at peace, so I guess we can go directly through Battania. Oh, that's right. We leveled. Okay, so we get a riding perk. Breeder. Animals in your inventory have a very low chance to reproduce, and governed settlements, bound villages have 5% more production rate. Or halves the party speed penalty for herding, and governed settlements, bound villages have better chance to produce tier 2 horses. Again, the governor perks don't matter for us, but riding horde is far and away a much better option than breeder. Like, hands down, without a doubt, you should always pick riding horde over breeder. Halving the herding penalty is fantastic, so we'll take that. As for the focus point, I don't know where I want to put it, to be honest. We can put it into charm, I suppose. Clear a hideout. Nearest town if it is you. Effort for the people, slick negotiator. Maybe leadership. I don't know, I'm in two minds about this. We could put it in crossbow, which would make it likely that we'll get these two perks and then these as well. But again, like, these aren't the most useful for our character. Let's just do that and then click OK so it saves. And the focus point, yeah, I don't know what we should put the focus point into. I mean, having going would be decent. Stamina is also decent, but this one's probably a little bit more a little bit better for the persuasion chance. So we could grab that, or we could put it in smithing, or something else, maybe roguery. Double the amount of betting you can use in tournaments. I wonder if we're still the tournament champion. I haven't checked in a while. I don't know. I think we'll put it into athletics. We're going to have to bump endurance up in any event when we get some more attribute points, because riding is hitting its limit. And there's still a few more ones that I want to get, like Thunderous Charge, and yeah, probably Cavalry Tactics. Dauntless Steed increases your stagger damage threshold and mounts armor. I mean, these two are, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. And charge damage maneuver, I guess that's okay. Way of the saddle. Yeah, anyway, so maybe athletics, I guess. Because some of these athletics perks are pretty useful for damage and speed bonuses. So, and then beyond that, next one maybe into roguery and another one into charm maybe. I have to work it out. But yeah, maybe we should try get Scout leveled up, but it's leveling so slowly we'd have to dump another point into it, or another into attribute point into Cunning. which again I don't really want to do. And smithing is a nice source of leveling, but we'll have to put points into that too. So probably athletics and then smithing and then roguery, or athletics, roguery, and then smithing. We'll work it out. That looks fine. Xenon. Let's just have a look where we are on the leaderboard. Yeah, we're still number 1 by a reasonable margin, which is good. Do we need food? We've got plenty of grain. We could do with some butter. We could do with some cheese. The rest we don't need from this settlement. Yeah. That's a decent price. Let's sell those. Because I think I recall we spent quite a bit buying them. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, let's keep going. Check out Maranath, Pendragon, and then we'll go back down into Vlandian. Another tournament going on here. So I did some research, and the reason why our workshop income is so low is because like I said, in 1.8 they changed the way workshops functioned, and basically what happens now is so a town has 3 workshops. Each town will have 3 workshops, and it's possible now for the NPC run workshops to go bankrupt. And when the NPC run workshops go bankrupt, they will switch to whatever at the time is the most profitable option for them, which usually means whichever has the cheapest inputs. So if grain is really cheap, and one of the 3, if suppose grain is like 2 gold a unit here, and the smithy goes bankrupt, it'll most likely switch to a brewery, and that has the impact of meaning that the breweries in surrounding towns now have more competition because they're now competing with the goods being produced by Maranath, the beer being produced by Maranath, and so prices for beer in the area drop. So that's kind of annoying. It means that I should probably check all the towns in Vlandian and maybe only have 1 brewery and change the others to something else. But I'll have to investigate that a bit more and have a think about it. But yeah, that's the change they've made basically. So workshops, you used to be able, if you picked your workshops right, you could get like 300 a day from a workshop, 1 workshop. So if you had 3 workshops, you could get like 900 a day, which is great. It offsets your wages pretty much 100%, so that was always good. But evidently they've changed the way all that works, so it's not quite so simple anymore. I forgot to check if there were any cheap goods there actually to buy. That's okay. It looks like Alda gained a level. I think she's in a town somewhere, and when characters sit idle in a town, they won't just sit on their hands. They'll do quests and do things around the town. So she obviously just did some kind of a quest. She gained some relation for our clan with a notable, and got a bunch of charm skill points. So we'll give her a focus point in charm. I need to figure out what I want her to be, because we've got a bunch of attribute points and focus points we can distribute to her. But I'll have to have a think about that. As for what she should have as a trait, I guess we'll give her virile. Partly because it's got a governor bonus, and if we make her a governor, that'll be useful. So we'll do that. And yeah, we'll just hit OK. And then I think someone else has a perk we can distribute. Nagant has a focus point. Gudra. So throwing perk. Oh, I'll figure that out later. I won't have a look at that right now. Okay. Cheap grapes here. We'll buy those because we're running a bit low. Beer's cheap, so we'll buy some beer. Anything else cheap? Not particularly. Okay, back down into Vlandia. Go to Etterford. Slowly healing. Let's recruit all. He needs some help with brigands. Brigands are disturbing travelers outside the town. Someone needs to hunt them down. I don't think so. Can't be bothered right now. It was a more interesting quest, maybe. Captured by bounty hunters, that's a hideout quest. I don't particularly feel like doing a hideout quest. This one, revenue farming, collecting taxes again. I'm not too keen on doing that right now. Okay, we do have some cheap goods here. Cheap butter, cheap meat. Buy the meat. Cheap olives, we'll buy some olives. And the rest is more expensive. That's fine. And let's upgrade our armor. It's been a while since we've upgraded our armor and shield and whatnot. So let's do that. I think we will go from, where are we? I think we're up to like here. Yeah, laced coif is what we have. So we'll go up to the segmented or cervlia. I haven't. Let's see. Segmented or maybe the arming coif. Yeah, we'll go up to this one. That's the segmented skull cap over laced coif. Or we can just get the padded coif, which looks a bit funny. Actually, you know what? We'll go up to. Are they all the same? I can't tell. We've got the arming coif one, or we've got the over the padded cap, or over the one with the nasal. I guess we'll just go for that for now. Slight upgrade. And for our shoulders, we'll upgrade pauldrons with cape. Or reinforced mail shoulders. We'll get the reinforced mail shoulders. And for the actual gear, what are we wearing at the moment? Padded short coat. Leather scale armor, padded leather shirt, sleeveless padded coat, padded footman coat. Padded footman coat. We'll get the padded footman coat, I think. Yeah. 1684, 1677. Yeah, pretty much the same. So I'll get the padded footman coat. For the gloves, I think we'll upgrade to the next one, which is, by the looks of it, mail mittens. Or should we get splint van braces? Reinforced mail mittens. I don't know what would be better. It looks a bit silly. We'll get the splint van braces for now. And for the shoes, we will upgrade to mail chausses. Actually, maybe we won't upgrade the shoes. We're spending a bit much, I think. Is that what I want for the shoulder? I don't know. The pauldrons with cape is kind of nice, but a little imperial. Should we get the padded leather? I feel like the padded footman coat looks a bit better. I do like the padded leather, but it doesn't really go with the shoulder ones that we've got on at the moment. Heavy mail hauberk. That looks expensive. 20,000. Yeah, I think we'll leave that for now. Some of these are very expensive, like the knight helmet with bronze face guard. Looks cool, but you know, 38,000 gold. We can't really afford that. As for the what am I looking at? Shield is what we want, right? What do we have at the moment? We've got the iron-rimmed kite shield, which is here, iron rimmed kite shield. So horseman is an upgrade. But I don't really like the horseman one. Reinforced flat kite shield, reinforced iron rim kite shield. Maybe we'll just go knight shield. Oh no, that's hideous. Studded bound, light cavalry. Maybe just a regular kite shield. Iron rimmed kite shield. Is that an upgrade though? It is. It's next tier up. No, let's just get the reinforced one. Why get the standard one? It's like 20 gold more for the reinforced one. It's got 50 more health. So we'll get that. Oh, should I get something else? Reinforced oaken kite shield. That's the same, just more expensive. Yeah, we'll just get the reinforced kite shield. As for the lance, we have at the moment, I think, the light lance. We could upgrade to the knight's lance, but I think we'll leave that for now. We're already spending 6,000, which I think is a decent amount to spend. So this is our new get-up. Been a while since we've upgraded, so I think it was overdue. All right, and let's. Did we recruit our troops there? Should speak to Dirtha. He might have a quest for us. Arthur, it's been a while. So then, what is it? I heard you may need help with a problem. The conquest of Thrakdray. He won't give that to us unless we're a vassal or a mercenary for Vlandia. Discover a hideout. We'll go to Talavol and Furton as well, because they have all of the horsies. None of those are really cheap. I wish it would give you a summary of your... Well, I wish a few things. So if I was to give some constructive feedback to Tailworlds, number one, I should be able to like assign the troop type for every troop in the tree, and like in whatever tree I'm looking at, and it should save my settings so that, you know, if I designate, I guess a few things. One, I should have like 6 or 7 troop types, you know, infantry, heavy infantry, spearmen, archers, crossbowmen, light cavalry, heavy cavalry, cavalry archers, skirmishers, like mounted skirmishers. Like, basically, I should be able to create custom troop types, save and name them, and then assign troops to the created custom troop type. So, for instance, if I want to create a troop type called Spearman, and then assign Vlandian Spearmen to it and Vlandian Pikemen to it, I should be able to do that. And then it should save that. So every time I recruit into my party a Vlandian Spearman or Pikeman, it should know that they're flagged as that troop type and put them into that formation. And at the top, it should have a summary of, like, let's say there's 8 formations that you can create and name, right? It should have, you know, formation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and tell you how many troops you've got in each formation. And it can, and you can assign an icon to each formation, like, you know, a spear or a horse or whatever, right? So that I can just look at the top and say, okay, I've got 10 spearmen, I've got 20, you know, infantry, 30 heavy infantry, I've got 20 archers, I've got 10 light cavalry, and I've got 30 heavy cavalry, you know, something like that. And then I can know exactly what the ratio of my army is without having to then, you know, go down here and be like, okay, look, I've got, you know, I've got spearmen, and then I've got some archers, and I've got to do the numbers here, and they're not all in order. You can see that this crossbowman is down here, and the other ones are up here, and there's no separators. It's, you know, terrible. And yeah, anyway. And then you should be able to click these buttons to filter to those types as well. So you can click Troop Formation 1, and it'll show you all the ones assigned to Troop Formation 1. And you can click the button down here that shows you all the troop types that are unassigned. That would, I think, just be a very helpful quality of life feature. Very, very helpful. Anyway, we're going to upgrade some of these troops. Because right now, I don't know how many Vlandian Vulgiers I have. I don't know how many Vlandian pikemen I have. I've got to go and look. And then I can see, okay, I've got 4 Vlandian pikemen and 7 Vulgiers. So I'll get some more pikemen. But, I mean, that's tedious. When you've got a massive army, you're not going to do that. Particularly, like, I'm just using Vlandian troops. But if you're using troops from multiple different culture types, that's very unwieldy. To you know, go through and be like, okay, I've got crossbowmen from the Empire, I've got crossbowmen from, you know, Britannia, and I'll put them here, and not ideal. Not ideal. Okay, we can get some more troop horsies. We'll get, oops. We'll just buy them all. Now, our speed bonus is not the best, footmen on horses, because our party is very big now. So we'll need to get some more step horses at some point. Obviously, we're at war with the Crusades, so that's not going to be the easiest endeavor, but we'll see what we can do. Now, what does she have? Caravan ambush. Yeah. That is an interesting quest, but I'd rather go fight the Crusade. So let's finish up getting what we need. Grape spear, wool. That's good. It would also be good if you could, like, when you assign a quartermaster, right, in the clan, in your party, you know, I've assigned the Gand as quartermaster. It would be good if I could give him, like, a shopping list of all of the different types of food that I want to stock, the quantity I want to stock them in, and the price I'm willing to pay for them. So that every time I go to a town, and if we, you know, let's say I give Nagand this shopping list, right, or this, like, stocking list, rather, inventory list, and I say, okay, I always want my party to have at least 50 fish, and I never want to pay more than 5 gold per unit of fish. And every time that I enter a town, Nagand should be checking to see how much fish we have in the party, checking to see the price in the town, and if the price in the town or village is lower than in the lower than, you know, what I told him, lower than the parameters. If he can get it cheaper than 5, and we have less than 50, then he should buy some. And, you know, there can be another rule, like, don't restock unless I have more than 5,000 gold in the bank or something, or, you know, something like that. Or it could even warn you. It could say, Nagand wants to buy A, B, C, D, E, X, G. This is how much it's going to cost, yes or no. And if you hit no, then no. If you hit yes, then he gets it. Oh, we forgot to check Hongard. And Furton, actually. We should check both. Yes, that's what I wanted. Give me the horses. Okay, I'll check Furton as well. Perfect. Oops, too many. Okay. All right. Nagand, his what am I saying? Stewardship went up again. So we can get Arenikos horses, 10% increased carrying capacity, and trade penalty for mounts is reduced by 20%. Or Arenikos mules, 20% increased carrying capacity for pack animals, and trade penalty for pack animals reduced by 20%. Well, this one applies to the quartermaster, and this one applies to the quartermaster, but this one only applies to him personally. So this, effectively, we would not get the benefit of this one. So we might as well get Arenikos mules. Okay. And this is assuming all the traits are working, you know, in accordance with their descriptions. All right, we've got enough troops now, though. So let's head back up into Sturgia and go and fight the Crusade as best we can. we're going to run out of dates soon, date fruit, so our gourmet bonus is going to go down from 14 to 12. Meaning our morale will go down from 81 to 79, but that's okay. That's still like 81 out of 100 morale is pretty good. I think it's out of 100. I think the max is 100, but I've never actually hit 100, so I don't know if it can go above that or not. I think you'd have to win a hell of a lot of battles with very minimal casualties to get it that high, as well as stocking all your food and everything. Another recruit. See, because right now, like, I'm upgrading these Vlandian recruits down the infantry or crossbow line, but I don't really know what my ratios are. Another marriage offer. This time for Alda. We're not going to accept that. We will consider marriage proposals once we are once we're a vassal. That's a lot of people standing on top of each other. I think Godin's there, and Vashorki has a quest, which maybe we can do. We should catch up to him. My friend, my greetings to you. So then, what is it? Vashorki wants Corrine captured. Okay, I heard you may need some help with a problem. Well, there is something I want. There is one lady of the Fen Grafendoch with whom I have a long relationship, and not a friendly one. Even though we are not now at war, as long as she is free, I know my life and lands are not safe. As I say, it won't be easy at all, but whoever manages to do that, bring her back alive to me, having my gratitude aside, will be a very rich man indeed. I'm interested. Who is this woman? She is Corrine from Fen Gruffendock. I want her brought to me so I can settle this score once and for all. I have 5,000 gold that I've set aside. If you can bring me Corrine alive within a year, it's yours to claim. She's a Britannian vassal. That will be difficult because we would have to essentially attack her and declare war. I don't know how that would work as a mercenary, so I think we'll leave that one. We can always change our mind if we want. How many defenders do they have? 123. I mean, we could probably siege Sibir, but it's not really worth it. Is that Monshug? Oh, he's got 154 though. What does he have? Marksman, Equites. What's the bulk of his troops though? Are they wounded? Or am I looking at... No, that's Monshug. So who's got 150? Monshug has 77 horse archers, 22 infantry, 32 cavalry, 19 ranged, and Ullman has 49. See, I reckon we could take Monshug on his own, but with his companions there, I'm not so sure. Maybe we can take this caravan. Actually, even better, we'll take a Chaku. Yours is not a face I know. What is your name, stranger? I am Arthur, and who are you? I am a Chaku of the Baltate. I'm sure you have heard the name of our clan in the epics of the steppe. We carry the name of one of the 12 sons of the great she-wolf, mother of the Crusade. Know that if you ever cross me, you'll wind up as food for the jackals. Yes, well. Okay, let me talk to prisoners. Alright, you know what? We're at war, surrender or die. You heard me, yield or fight. I do not expect mercy, nor do I require it, for I will not be losing this battle. I hope. Okay, forests. I don't know, I'm in two minds. That's kind of good for us, I suppose, given that they probably have horse archers. But we've got a lot of cavalry, so it's sort of hard to say. I'm just trying to think, where should we set up? Using these rocks would probably be ideal. We'll put our cavalry behind here to shield them, hopefully, and we'll put our infantry in a line like that, but in the shield wall line, so I have to spread them out a bit more. And our archers will put, oops, how far back can we put them? I guess we'll put them just here. I'll put them like there. Okay, that will do, I suppose. See, you can create these other formations, but I don't know if it like allocates your troop type in the way I was talking about earlier. And I can also assign commanders to formations. I should do that actually. I don't know why I haven't done that before. It looks like it doesn't give them any bonuses. It usually lists the bonuses. Oh, okay, I have to hit Alt. Then it will list them. Alright, so I'll go as the cavalry commander. So I think I've got the most. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we've got the same really. But I'll go cavalry, sure. For archers, we'll take. You've got ranged influence, Bodkin, Wind Rider, rapid fire. Bodkin, dead aim, rapid fire. Bodkin, quick adjustments, Wind Rider. I guess we'll go Ogunda. And for infantry, we'll put Nagand. Commander is mounted. Oh yeah, I forgot he's mounted. What about Talamund? We'll put Talamund. He's got some decent traits. Alright, that'll do. And then I will... Yeah, I like our armor actually. Kind of looks good. The chainmail shoulders kind of mesh somewhat seamlessly. Oh, they're a lot closer than I thought they were. Let's get our cavalry out then. Oh, come on, how did that miss? Gotta be careful of those Keshigs, because they've got glaives. Ow. Okay, let's back up. Get the horses over there. They have a lot of foot archers, actually. Which is surprising. I didn't think they'd have that many. Nice. I need to be careful here. How did I miss that? Alright, I think we'll get our infantry and cavalry to charge, because they just have archers. This has got no spear line whatsoever, so might as well charge. I don't think they've got enough cavalry left to stop us. Spearman blocked him right as I was... Oh, right into the tree. Let's get our sword. Is that an arrow that hit my shield? I think it was. I think we've won. Looks like there's one more cavalry guy left. Got him. Nice. We lost 17, but mostly recruits, so that's actually pretty good. 11 renown, 26 influence, 5.8 morale. Killed a bunch of them, which is very, very nice. And he is our prisoner. Awesome. And we got some leadership. And we have freed Knyaz Roland. Rest easy. Your captivity has ended. You owe me 1. 7 charm skill points. We've got 15 relation. And we get to take a bunch of prisoners. We get to upgrade some more of our guys. We'll get Billman. Upgrade them. And that is a lot of recruits. I think for the footmen we'll go just all infantry for that. I think we've got enough crossbowmen, and I want to keep our infantry line strong enough to protect the crossbowmen. Okay, now we need to be careful because we have the disorganized speed penalty at the moment. We need to somehow get past Monchug and whatever. We can make it past him this way, I think. Yeah, nice. We might even be able to take this guy out. Ullman. Okay, we can help Guttun's party here. We'll attack because I don't want to send troops if it scuffs the formula too much. Dalibal, oh, okay, we'll put him in charge. He's got plenty of infantry experience. Actually, I think I'll just get everyone to just follow your sergeants. So you can delegate command to the AI that's leading the formation and everything. And that's what I've done there by hitting its F6. Nice. I get some good hits there, but I gotta watch out for those glaives, man. Those are scary. Oh, I let go too early. That was scuffed. Okay. Just want to make sure not too many of our chaps die. Okay, we can get this guy maybe. Nice. Ah, man, I thought I hit him, but I must have just missed. Do we have any more? There's that guy. Nice. Where'd he go? There's one. There's another. Nice, nice. Got a level. Missed that. I think I need to make these icons a little more opaque. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. I can't believe I hit the horse there. Okay, got another. I'm stuck in the melee now. Okay, he's gone. Who's left? There's one cavalry over that way. Now he's toast. Ooh, that's it. Nice, 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 nice. Ah, we only lost one Vlandian sharpshooter, not bad. And we got most of the loot, which is cool. So we obviously did quite a bit of work there. 39 kills. Yeah, we did most of the job. Again, I can't read what he's saying. I really wish they put this crap behind the text box. You arrived just in the nick of time. Arthur, you have my deepest thanks. Oh, no worries. And we get a prisoner. And we get some more prisoners. And we can upgrade some folk. Spearman. Cool. None of our... She's not dead, is she? She's just injured. Yeah, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, and we can go to... No, we can't go to Bannerlord. There's a massive army there. Okay, we'll have to go back up this way and then over to Belgard. And we leveled our riding so we can get Annoying Buzz. Mounted troops in your formation cause 5% more battle morale when they kill enemies on range, and 20% more battle morale with range kills. Obviously not going to go for that one. We'll go for Thunderous Charge, 20% more battle morale penalty with melee kills while mounted, and mounted troops in your formation cause 10% more battle morale penalty when they kill enemies in melee. Very good. We've also got some charm that we can grab. Increase any relationship gain with opposite gender by 20%, 2% chance per day, or increase any relationship gain with the same gender by 20%. Again, most of the characters in the game are male, so we'll go with young and respectful. And for leadership, oh, and before I forget, we'll put a focus point into roguery. And for leadership, we will, what do we get? Town garrisons, 20% more effective for security, increase party size limit by 5. Or heroic leader, 1 town loyalty per day, but only if you're a governor. And troops in your formation cause 10% more morale penalty when they kill an enemy. Party size limit by +5. 5's not that much. Heroic leader. Oh, that's actually a tough one. I don't know. Hmm. 5 doesn't seem like a lot. 10% morale penalty. It's pretty useful. That all adds up. So I think we'll go with heroic leader. But I could be wrong about that. If I'm wrong in that plus size party size isn't just literally 5, but it like scales with your stewardship or something, then I made the wrong choice, and we might have to reset that perk at the arena or something. I think we can do that now. So, okay, now we'll go to the tavern, but rather than clicking this button, which for some reason doesn't seem to pay us, we will try and actually sell him. So we should get 2173. Yeah, so we got it that time, but if we click the button, it doesn't seem to work. So we've actually got to go in here and do it. So we should get 6910. Yeah, it worked properly that time. Roguery score went up as well. Very nice. And we've got a bunch of loot that we can sell. It'd be nice if you could get like all these cracked and splintered and all that repaired, but I guess that would scuff the economy a bit. Some of the loot's not bad, actually. At least we'll get a good amount of money for it. Now, as for our horse, we probably should upgrade his armor at some point. I was thinking about that earlier, but I forgot. But it would be a good idea. Plenty of fish, get some cheese, buy some butter. I'll buy some fish as well. I'll buy some meat. That'll do. Get 13k for that. Not too bad. And all our troops are ranked up. We're at 133 out of 152. So we've taken some casualties, but you know, that's to be expected, I suppose. And we're back at full health, ready to go. Ah, and they're at peace. They didn't even capture any territory back. The Sturgians are on thin ice. Thin ice. They've lost Amur, they've lost Sibir and Tial. And they've made peace. So we'll wait out the rest of our mercenary contract, I think. And then I want to try get... yeah, I think maybe we'll become a vassal of Vlandian, maybe. Maybe that's the next step. But we'll wait out the rest of our mercenary contract. You basically just have to wait till the influence goes down to 0. And then you've been paid out. Which is good. Or maybe we can... You know, it might not be a bad idea to join against Vlandia. The only reason I say that is, yeah, see, I'd fight for the Aserai. I wouldn't fight for the Botanians. I would fight for the Aserai, though. The only reason I say that is because, well, a few reasons. One, if we fight Vlandian nobles and capture them, we can just release them and gain relations with them. And two, the loot they drop might actually be useful loot that we want to equip. So that's another consideration. So maybe we'll make our way down to the Aserai Kingdom. The only thing that is, though, all of our workshops will be sequestered. But like I said, they're not doing much for us. Plus 50 workshop income, I mean, that's pretty pathetic. Pretty pathetic. I'm definitely going to have to look into diversifying the workshops a bit, mixing them up. Maybe that'll help the profitability situation, but somehow I doubt it. Looks like Sargot was under siege. Mercenary contracts almost ended pretty much. They must have cleared the siege because it looks like it's lifted. We want to upgrade our horse armor. There's nothing good there. Nothing that I want anyway. Oh, that's a big Vlandian army. Yeah, they must have defeated the Aserai army. Aldrich has a quest. What does he have? Prodigal son of the Tyr. I heard you may need some help with a problem. I have a problem. My young kinsman Fernhard has gone to town to have fun, drinking, wenching, and gambling. Many young men do that. But it seems he was a bit reckless. Now he sends news that he owes a large sum of money to Brunda the Lady, one of the local gang bosses in the city of Osterkan. These ruffians are holding him as a guest in their house until someone pays his debt. Okay. Fernhard. Noble. Okay, alright. What are you planning to do? I'm not inclined to pay the debt. I'm not going to reward this kind of lawlessness, when even the best families aren't safe. I've sent word to the Lord of Osterkan, but I can't say I expect to hear back, what with the wars and all. I want someone to go there and free the lad. You could pay, I suppose, but I'd prefer it if you taught those bastards a lesson. I'll pay you either way, but obviously you get to keep more if you use force. I could go myself or send a companion. Yeah, I don't care how you solve it, just solve it any way you like. I reckon 3, led by someone who knows how to handle thugs, could solve this in about 11 days. I'd send my own men, but it could cause complications for us to go marching in wearing our clan colours in another lord's territory. I'll do it myself. Good. Even better, you can find the house easily when you go to Osterkan and walk around the town square, or you could just speak to this gang leader, Brunda the Lady, and make her understand, and get my boy released. Good luck, I await good news. Okay, let's try that. First thing we should do, though, is upgrade the weapons that we have to carry around town and everything, because they're not very good. So all these blue ones we can't actually use. None of these are very good. I mean, it's an improvement. 10 extra damage. We'll just leave it. Can make do. Can make do. Actually, can we use a shield in town? I don't think you can. Yeah, no shields. What a shame. Can get slightly better armor than what we've got, but actually maybe I should have kept my old armor to wear around town, but that's okay. Rough-tied boots, leather cavalier boots, horseman boots. We'll get the leather cavalier boots. Might as well have more comfortable shoes walking around town. We'll buy the gloves. And I think we'll upgrade from the scholar robe to maybe the leather tunic. And from the scarf we'll go, from the hood rather, we'll go heavy cloak. Nah, I kind of like the scholar look a bit more, I have to be honest. What if we went sleeveless padded coat? Does that look better? Not really. Leather scale? No. Padded leather? That look terrible. Heavy Akathon? It's a lot of blue. Looks alright if the scarf wasn't so terrible. It looks okay. Still though, can't compete with that scholar look. I mean, look at him. We'll get the better shoes though. Increase our leg armor a bit. It's not that expensive. Okay, we'll go to Osterkan. On the way, we'll stop at Talavor. And we don't really need more horsemen in our party, but we do need more infantry, I think. Having said that, it's hard to pass that many good horses up, so we'll get all of them. Another marriage offer for our brother. He's clearly very sought after by the ladies of Calradia. Oh, fuck, damn it, I forgot Ostracan is the one all the way up there. That is annoying. That's a bit of a hike. Could have got the cavalry, but I think we need infantry. And recruits die easily, so need to get them in and get them leveled. Buy that sumpter horse. Anything better here? Not really. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Maybe ridge-tipped arming sword is the best you can buy. I think you might be able to use some of the tournament weapons, though, as a civilian. I might have to keep an eye out for that. Because if we can get another ambassador, that would be good. Bone Crusher, yeah. Maybe if we win this, maybe we can use that as a civilian. I can't remember, though, to be honest. But it's worth a try. I guess I could always test by unequipping the one I've got. And then seeing if I can equip it as a civilian. Good dodge. Come on, come on. There we go. Man, he didn't even bother turning around. He was like, ah, I'm just going to keep reloading my crossbow here. Don't mind me. Just mindful of these two. Thing is, you run faster with when your shield's not up. Ooh, you got me there. That horse ain't getting up. Okay. Ah, still one left. Alright, let's get on the horse. Nice. Okay. Next round. 1v1. Oh, I killed the horse. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, he hit my horse. That's actually okay, I suppose. There we go. Got him. Sometimes it's quite hard to fight the spearmen when they're on foot. Alright, gotta pay attention for this one. Ow. Okay, got him just. That was a tough one. Hopefully this is sword and shield. Nope. Bloody billhooks. At least this guy should have less... Ah, yeah. One shot. Nice. I was just going to say, at least he should have less two-handed skill than our brother. Our brother's got very high skills, as you all know, so... He's quite good with two-handed weapons. Alright, let's see what we can... If we can use it. Ah, you can't, damn it. That's a shame. What about our other weapon? Ambassador. No, I can't use that either. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I guess we'll just sell Bone Crusher. It's an extra bit of gold. That is a shame though. I was hoping we could have used it. Now... Should we talk to Brunda? Might be worth talking to her. Yes, do you have something to say? I'm here for the boy, Fernhard. You know who I mean. Yes, did you bring 3,000 gold? That's what he owes, with an interest, of course. Let's try convince her. It would be in your interest to let this young nobleman go. Tell me how it's in my interest. Oh, this is going to be a hard sell. These nobles aren't like you and me. They've kept their wealth by crushing people like you for generations. Don't mess with them. Alright, well that did not work. If you let this boy go, his family will remember you did them a favor. That's a better deal for you than a fight you can't hope to win. Again, our roguery skill is not good. Okay, well, she does not agree. I mean, 5% chance. Look, it was a good try, but they're not going to pay. Releasing the kid is the only move that makes sense. Yep, as expected. Meh, do you think ruling the streets of a city is easy? You underestimate us. Now, about the money. Okay, we will do it by force then. Take a walk around. And we'll have to find... There you go, Brunda the lady's house. That wasn't that difficult to find. I think we can also ask the townspeople as well, and they should be able to direct us. I said to that good-for-nothing, I said to him, you leave my daughter alone or Brunda the lady will hear about it. Ha, I don't see him tomcatting around outside my home anymore, that's for sure. Oh, okay, I guess you can't. Okay, I can take him to... Not really what I wanted. I guess you can't ask them for directions. Alright, this is surely it, I think. Must be. Oh, and we should... Congratulations on victory in that tournament. Which one? All of them. Okay. So he's going to help us. I don't know how much help he'll be, though. Okay. A decent amount of help. Oh, take out my sword. I had it equipped. Okay. That guy is probably the guy we're trying to save. Expert thug. Is that all of them? Or is there more upstairs? Oh, that's all of them. Thank you, sir. Did Lord Aldrich send you to rescue me? Yes, I'm here to take you back. Thank you, but there's no need. Once we're out of here, I can manage to return on my own. I appreciate your efforts. I'll tell everyone in my clan of your heroism. Safe travels, sir. Oh, that was easy. Our brother got knocked out, but he'll be alright. I think. Yeah, do we have to... Okay, so we got 8 relation... I think we also got some charm for that. We got some renown. Overall, pretty good. Oops. Yeah, cool. Okay. Charm level. Ah, athletics leveled. So we can get having going, slightly increased persuasion chance, +5 party size, or we can get the stamina one. I think we'll get the persuasion chance one. It's quite difficult to persuade people, evidently. So we could use the boost. Alright, do we need to hand that quest in? Okay, no, it's handed in automatically. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, let's make our way down to the Aserai Kingdom. Are they still at war with Vlandian? Yes. Cool. Is our brother injured? Yeah, he is. He got knocked on the head. Oh, not that way, sorry. Haven't spoken to Leanna in a while, but I think we'll pursue that once we're a vassal. I forgot we started a courtship with her, kind of, after dedicating a tournament win in her honor. One of the 38 we've won, or 39, or whatever we're up to now. Alright. Mercenary contract's almost done. 2 more days, that'll be it. Oh, Unkid's over there. Just the man who we were looking for. And looks like he's got a quest as well. Or he did. What was his offer, man? I don't remember his offer. Greetings, Arthur. I'm glad that you received my message. Are you interested in my offer? Must have been a vassalship offer. He sent that a while ago, I think. While I am honored, I must decline your offer. I'm sorry to hear that. So then what is it? Do you have any general thoughts on politics? Well, let me put things this way. The Banu Huyan have never sought glory or domination. Where some see an enemy, we see only a trading partner who has gone astray. For that reason, we have tried to treat all others with fairness and respect. And for that reason, repetitive, the clans have always brought their quarrels to us to adjudicate. And it was natural that, when it came time for the Banu Asura to choose a sultan, that we were the ones chosen. But it is wearisome to be a sultan. The clans cling to their grievances as though they were children, as though they were their children. It is not in men's nature to appreciate the fruits of peace and order. Rather, they brood over small pardon me. There's something in my throat. Rather, they brood over small injustices and perceive slights and dream of shedding blood. Is there anything else? No. Alright, let's, I guess we'll just follow him for a couple days. So if you hit Alt and left click, you actually just follow the party rather than attacking it. There's been quite a few times where I've been trying to chase down bandits and have accidentally Alt left clicked them and not realized. Alright, one more day and our mercenary contract will be pretty much at an end. We can leave the kingdom of okay. So we will leave Sturgia and the mercenary contract. And we'll go speak to Unkid. Like his outfit. Arthur, my greetings to you. So then what is it? Well, I would like to enter your service as a mercenary. Our kingdom is not at war. What? You were at war? Come on, man. Must have made peace. Yeah, they made peace. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Okay, well maybe we'll leave it there. And next episode we'll try find one more kingdom to be a mercenary for. Hopefully someone we can fight against the Vlandians for, but not Britannia, because I don't like Britannia. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'll catch you then. Take care.